What's up, everybody? It's Johnny Bronto here with Haunt Scene, and we're on YouTube now, so hopefully you're watching this live or watching the repeat here. And what I'd like to do tonight is talk about the things that I bought at Spooky Empire and talk about some thoughts about Spooky. So, awesome event, really cool. It was really cool to run into the people that follow the show. It was really neat to feel like a bigger part of the Spooky family, so it was cool. Really good event. Got really busy on Saturday, which is really good. No mask issues. Everybody's wearing a mask. Everybody was perfectly fine. So that was pretty cool. I mean, you know, I probably spent more time at this last Spooky Empire than I think I ever have in a Spooky Empire weekend. Normally I just duck in and out a couple times throughout the weekend, but I was there. We were there on just Thursday night just to kind of schmooze and hang out a little bit. Got to see our friend Dina from Halloween Guide Orlando do like the orientation for the volunteers. Got a little quick peek at the setup of the show. People putting their stuff up. Got a chance to hang out with Petey a little bit. We had him on the show last week. And it was really cool. It's really neat. Really neat. And if you could tell with my eyes, I have it to me it looks like I have like eyeliner on, which I can pull off. But no, I dressed up several times throughout Spooky Empire as both like my death character and my demon. It was a big hit, and that was really fun. So a lot of people took pictures with us, and we got some pictures as well. Personal favorites was there was a Jesus walking around, so somebody pointed that out, so I took a bunch of pictures as the demon with Jesus. So that was kind of cool. And then also I kind of at the last minute sauntered into the VIP party to take pictures with Petey, because the theme was like the devil theme, so I that picture had to happen. So we have that up on our Instagram right now. A very good weekend. Saw all kinds of people. It was great. Got to meet Warrington Gillette, who was Jason in Friday the 13th Part 2. Got to meet Michael Bean. Nice. Got to meet Corey Taylor. Got to meet Rico Browning, the last living original Universal Monster. Alex Vinson. I met a bunch of people. Yep. Melissa's the one that splurged for like all the autographs and things like that. So she has all kinds of pictures and stuff that I'm sure she'll be posting here shortly. Look at that! Look at my eyes. My eyes look so weird. But had a lot of fun. Hang out with Misfits and Manage, Jeremiah and Kira, my crew. Were in and out all weekend. We were only together, all of us together on Saturday. A really good time. Hung out at the pool. I walked in the door at home at like 2 a.m. I know the party was still going strong at that point, so I know everybody had a really good time. We got all kinds of really great pictures, so we'll be posting those on our Instagram coming up, so please check that out. And let's talk about what I bought. So in no particular order, here's what I bought. I bought this Creature from the Black Lagoon Mego figure at the con, and which is good because I actually got a little bit cheaper at the con. I was thinking about buying it on Amazon, but I got Rico Browning to sign it, and it was cool. It was neat to just meet him for a moment. And he's definitely like a living piece of history, and he's a little old, so you know, definitely wanted to get this in. I've had a lot of fear of missing out for things like not meeting Stan Lee or Sid Haig or some others, and I've made a conscious decision to start taking, you know, not pushing things off and getting these autographs here. So this is a piece of history, very cool. I'm gonna find some sort of protective case for this or something, and this is going to go somewhere in the studio. So that's really cool. That was really neat. So got that. What else do we get? Got a t-shirt. I don't know if I have the card in here or not. I don't. There's a company that was selling $10 t-shirts. I don't know what the company name was, but I got the Beetlejuice Sandworm. I'm a huge Beetlejuice fan, and I love Sandworm, so this for $10 is like a total no-brainer. Very cool. I may wear this. I may not wear this until Horror Nights. Like I may wear this to Horror Nights one night. That way I can go through the Beetlejuice house at the first time this year. What else did I get? Some stuff I just started like sticking in my bag. So, yeah. I didn't buy a ton of stuff. I just bought like a lot of little things. So yeah. So I bought from High on Plastic Toys, which I got to meet those folks. A little orange robot ape guy, which is kind of cool. Very, very neat. I think it was like 12 bucks. Obviously brand appropriate with the 12, so he's probably going to go like right back here, which is really neat. And got a sticker for the studio. Hopefully we'll have them on the show at some point. From DOA, got this little Sam guy right here. I'm a sucker for little tiny cute figures. So he's got this little sucker and stuff like that. So this will go back here. You know what's funny is I actually, after I bought this, I had the thought, I'm like, have I bought this before? So no, I didn't. I just checked. It would be up there. So he'll be back there chilling. Another one, I don't know the company, unfortunately. Like, I didn't grab the business card, but they just made these little Voodoo Dolls, and these were like 10 bucks. And they had different ones. They had, basically, they took some cloth or material, and they made little Voodoo Dolls out of them. And I asked them if they had any spooky ones, and they had this one right here, and it says Boo, and it's got some ghosts on it. So I really love little Voodoo Dolls, and this is pretty cool. So he'll be back there, I'm sure, at some point. And then last but not least, actually I got two more things. I got this, and this is from Deviant Dolls. So Linda, thank you. I had bought a couple of years ago, a year or two ago, I bought some flamingos, and she makes like little stylized little flamingos. Let me cover my eyes so you can see that. Focus on that. Focus not on my eyes. Focus right on that thing. There we go. So yeah, little flamingos here, and unfortunately by the time I got it home, it had broken, like it had completely shattered. So she gave me 3 of these, yeah, so I'm gonna take care of those, leave them in a little package there. But that was really nice, so thank you so much, Linda, for that. Check out Deviant Dolls. Probably the only thing I didn't do that I regret this weekend was I wanted to stop by and get a lot of pictures of her dolls, because they're just amazing and they're super creepy and awesome, and I didn't get a chance to do that, so I owe her some pictures with that one. And also, I think this is the last thing I got. Speaking of Voodoo Dolls, this was, I think, my big purchase, other than the Riku Browning signing. I got this Voodoo Doll, and this is just so cool. Actually, I think it's another type of doll. It might not be a Voodoo Doll, but yeah, it's got little wood pieces that are glued on this like little texture and stuff, and it's just really cool. So I am starting to amass a collection of Voodoo Dolls. So this was probably my favorite thing. Not that I didn't like anything else, but this was one of the only things that I saw, and I literally jumped off the shelf into my bag. Well, I had to pay for it. But yeah, that's really cool. And it came with a certificate of authenticity. Pretty cool. A Duendes doll. Handmade, one of a kind. Duendes Voodoo Dolls have been thought to be used only to bring negative effects. However, a voodoo doll can be used for good in your own life or in the lives of others. They can be used for love, healing, protection, and success, just to name a few. Voodoo, to some, is a religion, and to others, a mystery. Some dolls are simply tools to promote change. That's really cool. It's got a little thing on here. Tanya Barnes Artistry, Photography, Cape Coral, Florida. TanyaBarnesPhotography.com. You got a little seal of approval. It's really cool. So yeah, really good weekend. Started off kind of rough. You know, I lost a friend right before Spooky started. I actually found out on Thursday night, which was a real bummer. And I want to thank everybody at Spooky for giving me a distraction for the weekend, because that was something that was really, really needed. And yeah, so I'm really excited about Spooky Empire coming back in October this year. We'll be there. It'll be at the Hyatt Regency in Orlando, which is PD's favorite venue. And I'm thinking about getting a room this time. Oh, I want to thank Jeremiah and Kara from Misfits Unmanaged. I was able to actually bring my dog Oogie up and have like store stuff and have a place to crash and hang out. And that was really helpful instead of having to go back and forth. So that was a huge help. So but that's going to be it for the Spooky Haul for the Spring 2021 edition. Awesome show. Great job. Thank you to PD, Gina. Thank you to all the volunteers, all the staff, all the celebrities, all the vendors, all of my friends and family that were there. And I can't wait to see everybody again in October. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing off, but that's what I got. And Spooky Empire is always a good time. If you've never been, put it on your list. You'll go once and you're going to want to go every single time. And that's it. So until next time, spook easy. Have a good day.